Welcome to Gossip Corner.
Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Gossip Corner. On today's episode of Gossip Corner, we will be talking about the cash scarcity, the fuel scarcity and lack of electricity in major cities, if not all states in Nigeria. Okay, but I won't be doing this alone. I came in with someone in the studio today, a friend and a colleague. So we'll be having this discussion together. Amarachi, do us the honors.
Hello, my name is Amarachi Utu and you are watching Gossip Corner.
And I am Rachel Sambo. So yeah, Amarachi, on today's topic here, like you heard me say earlier, we will be talking about fuel scarcity and cash. How much do you withdraw money in your area? Like how much do POS agents charge you per transaction?
Well, the last time I actually went to withdraw, I wanted to withdraw like 25,000 and the guy charged me 2,500 naira just to withdraw 25,000.
Something we used to pay 500 naira for.
Can't say that again.
In this same Obodo, Nigeria. And how much do you get fuel in your area?
Okay, yesterday myself and my friend, we went to a filling station to buy fuel and they said it's 350, yes, per liter.
Per liter. Imagine. And the funny thing about the whole drama is, if you're buying inside a container, they will still charge you
Extra.
for the container. I will bring my cake from my house. I will come to filling station. I will still pay for cake and pay for fear God now. POS agent, fuel assistance. Now the odds. It's as if you carry this thing on your head. You will soon build house in the America and in the UK. Haba. It is not every Nigerian that can afford this.
But then they hot now.
Over hot, they worry them now. If you are dating a POS agent or if baby girl, you're chopping live. Because it's not even funny. For me, I went to the filling station yesterday to get fuel. The area where I was able to get fuel for 315 naira a liter. And cash now, to make a transaction. Let's say for instance I want to make a transaction of 10,000 naira. I'm going to be paying charges of 2,000. It's like 10,000 naira.
Wow.
How much is
That's like how many percent?
How much is the 10,000 naira that you want to remove 2,000 inside?
As though we worked for the money together.
It's their business. They are collecting and giving them just like that. We can do better. Amarachi, don't you think we can do better?
We can actually do better. We can do better, like much more better. You understand? I just feel it's crazy. You know, the way we Nigerians treat ourselves. You understand? Like they look for any slight opportunity to just strike. Do you understand? So if you ask me, this is extortion.
Yes.
We are extorting ourselves. You understand? And it's not making sense. You get? I'm paying to take my money that I kept in the bank.
It's crazy. And the funny thing is, videos have been flying around all social media pages now. How bank managers, bank attendants are hoarding the newly designed notes. Thank God for EFCC and ICPC that are taking this thing very serious, because we won't even know that there are money on ground. Here we are thinking Emefiele did not disburse enough money, and there is a bank holding over 287 million.
It gets anything we will not go feel you scam ourselves in this country. Like it's getting too much.
There's this video I saw on Saturday of a guy around Mushi area who went to the bank to withdraw. They gave him coins, two naira coins.
I don't understand.
When last did we spend two naira coins?
Coins for what?
They gave him inside a polythene bag. He pulled the bag. It's not. Please, where does he want to start spending that money?
And he collected it.
Why haven't you? You are not ready now. You
I don't
need
understand.
money.
Why did I collect coins?
Did
I pay coins into
Wait,
your...
is it not a legal tender in Nigeria?
So who is going to collect it from him?
We don't know. And then I was thinking to myself, like, when last did I spend coin in this country?
Hi.
When last did we, as Nigeria, as a country, spend coin? The whole drama is last week while I was trying to like find my way back home and all, it was a very crazy hassle. And for me and my fellow colleagues at work, it was crazy. The one I would never forget was one that happened to us on Thursday. We left our place of work around past 8. We got home late because we're looking for money, looking for cash. And there and then, we saw someone selling 5,000 naira for 2K. New notes. Because of new notes. Somebody selling 5,000 naira to collect 2,000. Come on. It's not, we don't need it. My colleague had to drive bicycle. Yes, bicycle. From his house towards the next day.
Wow.
They don't tell her body, tell her. So please, I think at this point, Nigerians should understand that we are Nigeria. Because if we don't exist in this country will not stand. There will be no Nigeria. Abiyama, how you see the matter?
My dear, it's funny, yeah, but it's not funny. Like, it's really very sad. But man, we'll keep smiling, because that's the only way forward. That's just the only way forward. Because saying you want to be crying and killing yourself over this whole thing that is happening, that's more like adding salt to the injury. You understand? So
yeah, and it is. I like the fact that right now with the whole protest going on, it is not just the youth. Let it not look like we're dramatic. We like problem. We're looking for every small opportunity to protest. Elderly people are protesting. The men and women, our fathers, our mothers, are taken to the streets to protest. So yes, it hit everybody. During the NSAS protest, it was mostly the youth because now they feel police brutality.
yeah.
But right now, the scarcity of fuel, the scarcity of naira is affecting everyone. I read in the news that there are some states that are close to the border are now spending CFA. When did we start spending CFA as a legal tender in Nigeria? Another country currency don't they get value for our country pass our own.
You see, waiting no fit exist for this Nigeria, Waiting no fit happen for this Nigeria. It does not exist at all.
God bless you. Waiting Musa no go see forget. That's that slang. Waiting Musa no go see. This is the true definition. But we're shouting cashless economy. This is the real definition of cashless economy. Because before now, nobody did anything cashless economy. People were busy spending naira. Now that naira is scarce, the cashless are setting. Hey God, it is funny. And to think that the election is coming. The election, let's them come. It's here. Are we not in February? This is February. And on the 25th, the election is going to kick off. They might postpone it, we don't know. We've not gotten any information or any news on that yet. But till then, let's do what is right as Nigerians. Do you have your PVC, Amara?
Of course, I have my PVC. I'm super ready to vote. What are you saying?
I trust you now. They carry that. Me, self, I get my own PVC, and I've had enough of Nigeria drama. I've had enough of Nigeria happening to Nigerians. So please, get your PVC. Go outside. Don't on that day you will sleep and spread your leg in your house. If you spread your leg and anybody enter, don't open your mouth and complain because you are one of the reasons why that person got it. Because if you had voted, you never know, that one vote of yours might have changed a lot.
Say, Rachel, please, let's stop,
Advising
every time
them.
we just keep advising these people as if they are kids. You understand? They have eyes, they have ears, and all of it are functional. We are all experiencing this same thing together. So please, I am done asking anybody to go get his or her PVC. I am done asking anybody to shine your eyes. Please, if you want to close it, close it. Do you understand? They know they tell deaf man say war don't start. Don't you understand?
You go feel
now all of us go feel am together last. So
Amara, I will not beg you. Me, I will advise you. Biko, please, Ejo.
I don't do.
In every language that you understand, go and vote. Don't sell your vote. Because now everybody's collecting. You collect 500 naira and suffer for 8 years. You collect 8,000 naira and suffer for 8 years. It cannot add up. It cannot measure up. If not for anything, for the future of your kids. If you have children, think of them. That how would you want Nigeria to be when do you want them to still be suffering the same thing you're suffering? Think on now. Think on. You be mama, you be papa. Me, I no go want make my pikin suffer. And I'm sure you wouldn't want your child to suffer too. So please, go outside and vote. Me, I will tell you, shine your, you see this your two eye, shine it bright. In the night, in the day, every time, shine it. So on today's episode, that is all we're going to do. But like, it's just a very quick thing. We don't have time to beat around the bush. We know what's going on. You see the news every day. You know these things. Amara, no be new thing now. Everybody they feel everybody's feeling the heat, everybody's feeling the pressure. So please do what's right. And please, Nigerians, nobody fight for it and they disgrace yourself or they shoot for back. It's your video that fly all over the social media.
You know, rich.
Eh?
You know, rich. I will even do worse because at the end of the day, when I come to get the money I kept in your bank, and you're telling me shit, mommy, I'll do worse.
Yay!
What are you saying?
Okay, now we like drama in our country, and we like to watch.
Violence. I like don't try me with my money. I know they joke with my money.
We like peace always. So okay, today's episode is a wrap. I had fun actually,
I
hope
too.
see, it was good, and I'm sure you're going to have fun watching this.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for sticking with us and watching this video. I am Rachel Samuel,
and my name remains Amarachi OTU.
And this is AIG Media Pro. Do have a lovely day. Bye.